Hello and welcome to Enjoy English School.
欢迎来到 Enjoy 英语学院。
I'm Stevie.
And I'm Laurie.
Today, we're looking at part 2 of our English on Campus lesson about joining a school club. Now, yesterday we had Sam and Rebecca, and they were at the school's club fair. And Sam asked Rebecca what class she was going to join and what club, and she said she would join the guitar club, but she didn't play guitar, but she wanted to learn. And Sam said that he was going to join the magic tricks or magic club. Yeah. So in today's dialogue, we are looking at Rebecca, and I think she is in her guitar club meeting.
Yeah.
So today we have Rebecca and Danny that we're going to hear from.
没错，所以今天来到我们校园英语的第2天，要继续来看到 Rebecca 她的社团体验。那今天换了一个对象哦，她跟 Danny 就是他们吉他社的社长，两个人呢展开了一些对话，那一样非常的有趣，我们赶快一起来看看。
Joining a school club. Dialogue B. At the end of the first club meeting, Rebecca walks up to Danny, the president of the guitar club, to ask some questions.
Hi, Danny. My name is Rebecca. That was a great club meeting. The introduction to the club was very helpful.
Thanks, Rebecca. We're happy to have you as a member. Do you have any questions about the club?
Yeah, I do. When are club meetings held after school?
Aside from club time, during school, we meet twice a week for practice, every Wednesday and Thursday evening, to be specific.
I see. That goes perfectly with my schedule. Also, I'm curious about the club's future activities. Will there be any performances or events that new members will take part in?
Of course, there'll be some performing opportunities throughout the semester. The most important event for our club, however, is the big performance at the end of the semester. All of the members can show their skills and perform together.
That sounds amazing. I've always wanted to perform on stage, but I have no idea how to play the guitar.
Don't worry. Our members are always ready to help each other, and there'll be meetings where we can practice as a group.
That's great to know. I'm very excited to learn.
That's the spirit. You can reach out to me if you have any other questions.
Thanks, Danny.
Okay, looking at our subtitle, okay, we're going to tell you what's going on. At the end of the first club meeting, Rebecca walks up to Danny, the president of the guitar club, to ask some questions. So, we know a few things here. At the end of the first club meeting, so she's at her guitar club meeting. So it's the end of the meeting. Rebecca walks up to Danny, the president of the guitar club. Now here we have a comma, so we don't need to say who is Danny, who is the president of the guitar club. We can take out the who if we want to. And why does she go to talk to Danny, who is the president of the guitar club? To ask some questions. She wants to ask him some things.
That's right. 所以呢，我们来看到一开始在对话的情境设定上呢，就是在第一次社课的尾声的时候at the end of something 就是在什么的尾声的时候。那么 Rebecca 她 walks up to 就是走向某个人那么呢走向了 Danny， 谁呢？是谁呢？这个逗号的后面告诉我们就是吉他社的社长，然后再一个逗号告诉我们这个 Rebecca 的目的是要去问一些问题。
And here, of course, we use the word president, which in English can be used for a lot, or we can use this for a lot of different meanings. In Taiwan, each of those is very specific,
对
right? So obviously we can say the president of a country, which is
总统
总统, right? But we might also call somebody the president of a company.
这个时候就变成是这个董事长
Yeah. Or it could be the president of a club.
那就变成一个会长
Yeah. Or, you know, a president of a little community, you know, different types of 社长 and 会长 and
都可以。
Yeah, the president of our class. So in English, we might say president for all of those words. But in Chinese, you guys divide that up a little more clearly.
对，但是这样子也蛮方便的。
Yeah, it's easy to remember. So she wants to talk to the president, okay? So Rebecca says, "Hi, Danny. My name is Rebecca." All right, nice way to introduce yourself, direct and simple.
That's right. 所以呢 ，Rebecca 一开始就跟这个 Danny 上前跟他说 ：“Hi, Danny， 我是这个 Rebecca。”
That was a great club meeting. Now, why didn't she say this is a great club meeting? Why did she say that was a great club meeting?
因为
It's over. 刚结束了。Yeah. Because they're at the end of the meeting, she said, "Oh, that was..." So this says that 刚刚那个, okay, that was a good meeting. So now the meeting is over. It's the end of the meeting. That's just, in English, these words tell us a lot about time. So the introduction to the club was very helpful. The introduction. Sometimes we shorten that and say the intro. Okay, like yesterday we used information. We said info.
对
Right?
对
So the intro to the club, the information you gave us, telling us all about the club was very helpful.
所以呢，他就提到说，那真是一个非常棒的社课真的是一堂很棒的社课。然后接着讲到说呢，你对于这个社团的介绍，那个 introduction 是 introduce 这个动词它的名词那么呢，你对社团的这个介绍呢，也非常的有帮助。
Yes. Danny says, "Thanks, Rebecca." Yeah, okay. 谢谢。
对
Yeah. Easy. We're happy to have you as a member. We're happy to have you. I think you would say this in Chinese too.
对，没错。所以呢，他就跟 Rebecca 说：“谢谢你 ，Rebecca， 我们很开心能够拥有你来成为我们的一个会员，
Yeah.
一个社员。”
We're happy to have you as a member. Do you have any questions about the club? Do you have any questions? Any new questions you want me to help you with or answer?
然后接着他就问他说：“你有任何关于社团的问题吗？”
Rebecca, you know she has more questions. That's why she went up and said, Hi, Danny. I'm Rebecca. Nice to meet you. That was really great.
Yeah.
Yeah. She either has more questions or she thinks Danny's cute. One of those. Okay. So, do you have any questions about the club? And Rebecca says, yeah, I do. Yes, I have some questions. When are club meetings held after school? So I know when the Friday meetings are. We learned that yesterday. But when are club meetings held after school? When are those meetings?
所以呢，这个时候 Rebecca 就回答他说：“是的，我有问题是关于社团的。”接着他说：“这个社团的聚会是什么时候会在放学后被举行的呢？也就是放学后的这个举行社团聚会的时间是什么时候？”那这里有一个 When are club meetings held？ 这个 held PP 呢，这里是因为是一个被动式所以呢被举办、被举行，所以呢才会这样子用。
Now, Danny, his answer is a little bit formal. 有一点正式 Okay? He says, aside from the club time during school, we meet twice a week for practice every Wednesday and Thursday evening, to be specific. Okay, this sounds long. It's easy. Aside from just means, well, beside the time we're meeting right now.
That's right.
Besides this time, or other than this time here. So just aside from the club time during school, we meet twice a week for practice. To practice what? Practice the guitar. Every Wednesday and Thursday evening, to be specific. So he's just saying, well, if you really want me to tell you exactly To be specific means to be exact, E-X-A-C-T, in this case. So, yes, we meet every Wednesday and Thursday night, other than our Friday class.
没错。所以呢 Danny 就回答他了，他说除了aside from 就是除了，所以刚刚呢 Stevie 老师也讲了你也可以用 beside 或者是 other than 那么呢除了在学校的社课时间之外呢，我们一周会聚会2次来练习、for practice 来练习然后呢破折号的后面就告诉我们哪2次的时间呢？他就是讲说，如果要具体的话 ，to be specific， 要具体的话呢，就是每个礼拜3跟礼拜4的晚上。
Rebecca says, "Oh, I see. Means I understand." That goes perfectly with my schedule. So this is something that we use a lot, just to say, 这个跟我的刚好。
很搭。
Yeah. So that goes with something. Okay, this is a phrase we hear a lot. Like if okay, I like to cook, so I think of food things. And I might say, potatoes go perfectly with steak. Okay?
对。
Or tofu goes very well with mushrooms. You know, something like this. So to go with something is a really good phrase to know. And so now she's saying, the times that you just told me go perfectly with my schedule, my time. So it's a good time.
所以呢 Rebecca 她就说我了解了那个这个 that 指的就是你说的这2次的这个聚会的时间，社团活动的时间呢，跟我的这个 schedule 我的行程呢是完全这个符合的，完全搭到一块的所以是很搭的，就是这个意思。
And you can also use this in a negative way. That shirt does not go with those pants or that dress. Okay? So you can go with something, it means they 很搭.
对。
Or it doesn't go with that. Yeah, that red jacket and those blue shoes, they don't go well together.
所以呢，这个前面加了一个 doesn't 或者 don't 的之后呢，就可以把它变成负面的使用方法。
Yeah. But here, the time goes well with her schedule. So she says, also, I'm curious about the club's future activities. So I want to know more about time. I'm also curious about something else. I'm curious about our future activities in this club.
对，所以呢，接着他说，还有另外那个我呢也很好奇，对于什么好奇呢 ？About 后面告诉我们，对于社团未来的活动，我也很好奇。
Will there be any performances or events that new members will take part in? So we have our club meetings. I know this. Will there be any performances or events that new members like me have to take part in? Or we could also say to participate in. P-A-R-T-I-C-I-P-A-T-E. Participate. So are there any events that I will have to take part in, that I have to participate in?
所以接着他又问了一个问题说，那么会有任何的表演或者是活动是像新成员也会参与也会参加的吗？
Okay, we'll take a quick break here and we'll come back with the rest of the dialogue right after this. So Rebecca was just asking Danny if there are going to be any events that she needs to be a part of, that she needs to take part in. Danny says, of course. Yeah, of course we'll have future activities. There'll be some performing opportunities throughout the semester. So there'll be some performing opportunities. There'll be some chances for you to perform throughout the semester. Now, again, Danny is speaking a little more formal. He might have said, oh, we're going to have different performances the whole semester. Okay? But throughout the semester means at different times as the semester goes on. So throughout the semester, throughout, this is a good word to use.
所以呢，接下来 Danny 就回答他说，当然有这个可以新成员参加的活动或表演。然后他接着说，整个这个学期呢，都会有一些表演的机会 ，opportunities 是机会，等于刚刚讲的 chances 然后 throughout the semester 的话，就是整个学期。
The most important event for our club, however, is the big performance at the end of the semester. So the most important event for our club, we're gonna have different shows or performances the whole semester long. But the most important one is the big one, the big show, the big performance at the end of the semester.
所以呢，接下来他讲到虽然呢，当然会有这个很多不同的表演机会，然而这里的 however 我们中文会放在头来讲。然而呢，最重要的这个对我们社团来说最重要的活动，就是在学期末的那个大型表演。那其实就是我们很多说的成果发表的成发那么呢，这里就是他们用一个 big performance 来代替。
The big show at the end of the semester. All the members can show their skills and perform together. So all the members of our club, we could even just say all our members because it's our club.
对。
All our members can show their skills and perform together. So if you're going to show your skills, well, you're going to let people see what you can do.
所以呢，他最后讲到说，所有的社员呢都可以展现show 展现他们的技术，然后呢，大家一起表演。
And this is another one of those words that I think is kind of used in Chinglish. You know, sometimes they say, "Oh, 他去做 show," right?
对
It's one of those words that 那给我们 show 一下哦。
对
You know, let us see, right? So show is a good word to know in English and in Taiwan.
已经对
Yeah.
中文化了。
Okay, so is Rebecca scared or excited about having to perform in front of other people? Right now, I think she's excited.
Very excited.
Yeah. She says, that sounds amazing. Like, oh, that sounds great.
对
Oh.
就说听起来真的是太棒了。
I've always wanted to perform on stage. I've always wanted to, be on stage doing something, but I have no idea how to play the guitar. So this is another great phrase. I have no idea.
完全没有概念
Yeah.
没有想法这样的意思。所以他说
I always wanted to be a star, but I can't do anything.
大概就是这个意思。
But I have no idea how to play the guitar, but that's why I'm here.
对啊，所以他说呢，我呢一直都想要在台上表演，但是呢，我完全没有概念我要怎么弹吉他，就是我完全不会弹吉他。
Yeah. But it's good that she's letting him know right away, I love this class. I want to do a show. I want to perform. I can't play guitar. I need help.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good that she's telling him the first day.
对
Yes. And now Danny says, don't worry. No problem. Don't worry.
别担心。
Yeah. Our members are always ready to help each other. And there'll be meetings where we can practice as a group. So our members are always ready. That means, we always help each other out. We're always ready to help. And we will have meetings where we all practice together.
对
So you're going to learn stuff. It's okay. We'll get you there.
所以呢，他跟他说不用担心是有理由的啊。他说我们的社员呢，这个永远都是准备好要来帮助彼此啊，所以表示会有其他人来帮助他。然后他再讲到说 there will be 就是会有啊，这个 meetings 聚会、社团的聚会、社团的活动是 where we can 啊，是我们可以呢 practice 练习 as a group 团体一起来练习的。
And Rebecca says, "Oh, that's great to know." Now she's feeling a little better.
对
That's great to know. I'm so happy to know that there'll be meetings where we can practice and that other people will help me.
对
I'm very excited to learn.
所以呢 Rebecca 她说，那能够知道有这样的这个事情的话，真的是太棒了。我呢非常的期待，我非常迫不及待的想要学了。
And the next thing Danny says is, "That's the spirit." Now, that's the spirit. 如果直接翻译，就是那个灵魂。
就是这个精神。
That's not right. Actually, what it means is that's the right attitude.
对，就是这个态度。
Yeah. That's the spirit. You can reach out to me if you have any other questions. Now, reach out to means, like tell me. Now, reach out really means to put your hand out and touch something or grab something, right?
对。
Reach out and, but here it just means just talk to me. Let me, reach
Tell
out
me.
to me. Tell me if you have any other questions.
对，所以他说这样就对了啊。然后就是这个态度。接着他说，你可以呢联络我、联系我，如果你有任何其他的问题。
And so Rebecca says, "Thanks, Danny."
谢谢你哦 ，Danny。
Now, Danny, when can we practice? What kind of guitar should I get? Can you give me private lessons? I can't read music. How do you play a guitar? Do I have to cut my fingernails? Lots of questions Rebecca will have as she learns to play guitar.
So good luck, Danny.
加油! That's all the time we have for today. See you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.